Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Vauxhall Insignia. One we've taken in part exchange this week. Quite clean and tidy for the age. What is it now, 12 years old. Nice low mileage, only done 75,000. A couple of little minor cosmetic bits here and there, obviously, something of this age. So I'm going to take you around and show you everything that I can see. The colour's solid white, it's not metallic. I think they call it Olympic white. I will double check and put that on the ad though. Front parking sensors, which I believe is an extra on this model. A little bit of condensation in the front headlights, should dry out over time. You can see a little bit of separation on the front bumper there. That clip looks a little bit bent. I'll try and tidy that up, but I'll show it to you as best I can now. 17-inch alloy wheels. They're in nice condition, no major curb marks or anything there. Right up together. Got your SRI badges here, of course. Paintwork all looks original to me. I couldn't spot any bad previous paintwork. Tiny little chip there that's been touched in, but certainly not anything that's been to the body shop or anything like that. The gaps all look good. Aside from that little bit that I pointed out on the front bumper, of course. Rear parking sensors as well. Little chip just there, I will touch that in, but just point it out to you now. Enormous boot, absolutely massive. Parcel shelf is present. There's some storage areas on the side there. And there is an inflation kit. That's the original Vauxhall one from new. If you don't like inflation kits, there is room there to put a spare wheel in if you choose. You can see from here it's got the through loading as well. Shark fin aerial there for the sat nav. Roof's all good as well. So there we are. Yeah, for the age, not bad at all on the outside. We'll have a look inside now. Start at the back. Child locks just there. Windy windows in the back. Black cloth trim. These seats are in fantastic condition. Really, really clean and tidy. I've not had to scrub them or anything. It's just as it came in. Didn't come in with any mats, but the carpets are all really good condition. It's got Isofix points right the way through, even including the middle, which is quite unusual. You don't get that on a lot of cars that aren't 7-seaters. If you're not using the middle seat, you've got that through loading like I showed you before from the back, and that's got some cup holders and a little storage area built in there as well. Good leg room, 12-volt point down there, and magazine holders in the back of the seats. The other side is obviously much the same, just so you can see that everything opens up and works. Head into the front now. In the front you get electric windows, of course. You've got these Vauxhall kick plates. That just brings that forward. It's not seat height adjustment. Passenger seat in superb condition. Same as the other side with the carpets and everything. Locking wheel nuts, owner's manual. I'll include pictures of those opened up on the passenger seat here so you can see exactly what's present, but it all looked complete as far as I could see. Airbag here and kind of this black gloss trim throughout. Head round to the driver's side now where we'll finish off so you can see all the controls and everything around there. Electric windows, as I showed you before. It's got electric mirrors as well. Not the folding, just the electric adjustment. Driver's seat's got a bit more going on. So you've got the lumbar and height adjustment. And on the seat base here, that's an extendable one. That again, superb condition. Hardly any signs of wear. The bolster's all nice and full still. So someone's been careful getting in and out. Passenger airbag cut off there if you need to put another child seat in the front. There's a little mount up there, presumably for sat-nav or something. I haven't pulled it off because I thought it might leave some sort of unsightly mark, so I'm leaving that there. You might make use of it. Auto lights, 2 keys. That's the original Vauxhall key, and this is one that's obviously been made third party, but it does have 2 keys. There's the mileage, just clicked over the 75,033. Half a tank of fuel as well, which according to the onboard computer gets you 330 miles, so that's a nice little bonus. Indicators over this side, multi-function steering wheel. It's got a cover on, but it all looks good under there. I'll leave the cover on, you can discard that if you wish. Cruise control over this side, audio controls over this side. This sometimes causes a bit of confusion. They make one steering wheel regardless of whether you've got the Bluetooth module fitted or not. This car does not have it fitted, so what this does is mutes the audio instead of firing up the Bluetooth. So if I press that, you'll see it just comes up there saying audio muted. Back over onto here actually, so it's got the sat nav as you can see there. There's a couple of different views you can have of that. Radio is FM and AM, I couldn't spot a DAB option. Single slot CD and auxiliary, and then again if I press the phone button here, exactly the same situation, it just mutes the audio. Climate control down here, I've got it blowing cold. It is cold but it's not freezing, so I would say that could probably do with a regas. 12 volt point under here, 6-speed manual gearbox, shortcut buttons for the bits I was just showing you on there. Electric handbrake, cup holders, armrest opens up, gives you another 12 volt point, a USB, an auxiliary and an SD card slot. I believe the SD card slot is used for the maps for the sat nav. Also in this 12 volt point someone's put a little adapter in there for 2 USB, so I'll leave that in there for you as well, because that's probably more useful than the 12 volt point these days. You've got some airbags over there, you've got your illuminated vanity mirrors there, alarm sensors, interior lighting, and that just looks like a regular rear view mirror, not an auto dimming one. And that is about everything I can see. If I've missed something, please just let me know and I'll check for you straight away. I include as many pictures as I can of the inside, the outside and the paperwork, and along with this video. Hopefully it would give you all the information and the confidence you would need to make a purchase from distance. We're getting more and more people do it these days. We deliver nationwide, so that's why we go to these sort of lengths. Obviously if you're local to me and you want to pop in and see the car for yourself, you're more than welcome to do that as well. We just ask that you please make an appointment first. Okay, thank you very much for watching.